A cross-court pass is a turnover. I have a rule that my teams have to abide by religiously. A cross-court pass is a turnover.
So a 12-point lead has been cut to 5. James throws it out of bounds. That's their 4th turnover.
So to understand what I mean by that, you have to understand the two terms involved. A cross-court pass is a pass that starts on one side of the floor, outside of the key, and crosses cross-court to the other side of the court, outside the key. So that's what cross-court is. Turnover simply means exactly what you think it means, that the other team will end up with the ball. So on my team, we're not allowed to pass the ball cross-court because it ends up in a turnover more often than not. Percentage-wise, this is a loss for us. So as a rule, we're not allowed to pass the ball cross-court. I have ingrained this rule so deeply in my players that even after they leave my program and go on to college or university, I have had college coaches and university coaches call me and say, hey, your guys won't pass the ball cross-court. What's going on? They refuse to pass the ball cross-court. Well, they've learned after 4 years with me that that's a turnover. So that begs the question, why is a cross-court pass a turnover? The logic is simple. As the ball moves cross-court, it's moving laterally. It's not gaining any ground forwards or backward. The players that are on defense can use all of their athleticism to sprint forwards to get in between the pass. So as you see it moving from one side to the other, defensive players can see that movement and use all of that athleticism to get in between the pass. So how do we overcome that problem to get the ball from one side of the court to the other? Well, a lot of teams will simply use a reversal man who they can pass the ball to at the top, who then swings the ball to the other side. Or they'll pass it into the key, and the person in the key can then swing the ball to the other side. But there's another way to get the ball cross court that fits better into the trends that today's game is played by. That is for the person trying to make the pass to dribble into the key, cut down the distance that they're trying to pass the ball, draw the defense in towards them, and then make the pass cross court.
10 shots in 2016 for the Cavs. James kicks it out to Green. Green, corner 3. That's good.
By getting our feet into the key, we have now cut down the distance, and we've also drawn the defense's attention. If anything, we have at least frozen them and can now make the pass more safely. So the message we can give players is this: don't make cross-court passes, they lead to turnovers. Instead, get your feet into the key and make your pass from there. Cut down the distance and draw the defense's attention. All right, I hope you found that 60-second lesson helpful and can use it to improve your game. If you did, hit that like and subscribe button down there and visit mybasketballteacher.com to become a student of the game.